How to be an effective networker. It's myOrganized.life, September 17th, 2018. Effective networking. Hey,
yes.
Do you know a guy who knows a guy who?
Yes.
Do you have a friend of yours who could do something like that? And,
of course. Do you?
I have a great recommendation.
Yes, me too. Let's
you have a
talk
great
about
recommendation for a co-host?
Okay. Yes. Funny.
Caught you on
Funny.
That's because this is not a humor show. This is myOrganized.life. I am John Hunt.
And I'm Leanne Thompson.
This is the show where we give you organizing tips, advice, and we try to network with you, the viewer.
We do network with them.
Yeah.
I think so. Because they're
trying to, we don't know that much about,
right.
We don't know much about our listeners,
right.
our viewers. So what would you say?
We're giving them information. They maybe tell their friends about us.
And
hey, watch their show.
And then they send them to myOrganized.life, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Yes, that's how we network.
Okay, well, we're networking with you today, not to sell you anything.
No, we would never try to sell anything.
We want every day, Monday through Friday, we're here with ideas.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
And so today's topic, as we
circle back
is about effective networking.
Right.
And we're going to show you a little clip from one of our previous podcasts with Debbie Rosemont, talking about how to be an effective networker.
Right.
And in this little piece, she talks about building a relationship toolkit.
A broad toolkit.
Yeah, because a lot of times in networking, all you're thinking about is I'm going to get in there and see how many people I can give my cards to.
Right. But that's not really
networking.
No.
Networking is relationships. It's almost as much as you can give to the other person as they can give to you.
Right.
And you got to have that.
It might not
attitude.
even be related to your job or what you initially thought you were going to talk to them about. You might end up talking about something else, and turns out now you have someone to paint your house for free.
Oh,
I don't know.
Now, actually, in the comments today, if you have someone in the Minnesota area who would paint my house for free, I want to know that name.
I didn't even do that on purpose.
You didn't? Okay. I'm serious. I need that help.
I know you do.
But anyway, well, let's watch the clip now. Here's Debbie Rosemont talking about building this broader toolkit. Yeah, and what do you think about this concept of going to a networking function, not necessarily to sell anything, but to find out maybe there's a need that you have that's not even related to business, and you may meet someone there who knows somebody, and you achieve something else through that as well?
Absolutely. I think besides building relationships for the hope that you might, increase your business, we can build relationships in the hope that we'll have broad toolkit, so that we get answers to our questions. We have resources for people that need something from us. So that's another side of networking, besides, hoping to grow business, is growing your toolkit so that when somebody needs something, you got a guy.
Right.
So that's definitely half of it.
Now, my wife is involved in a little business, and she does some networking group things, and she says, I don't really have a lot of time for doing this. What do you say to the person that says, I don't, they've got busy schedules? Because networking really takes a commitment. You can't just go once. You don't want that card pushing person to come in and only be there for one meeting. You kind of have to build trust over time. How do you work the time management into it and justify it, I guess?
Yeah. Well, I think it's being intentional about your networking. So, there are all kinds of different types of networking meetings and organizations and associations at which you can network. I mean, we can network in the grocery store, but it's being intentional about how you're going to go about networking. So if it's all right, I'll share some things you could do before you even get to a networking event to make sure that the time there is worthwhile.
Well, as a professional organizer, I know you always have something prepared beforehand. So, and thinking about that time, a lot of times, I've even heard this, it's like, think about what you're going to do, just don't show up. So what are some of those preparation tips?
Yeah. So being intentional would include understanding what your purpose is for networking. So is it to, start to cultivate relationships with people that may need your services? Is it to broaden your toolkit? Do you have a question on your mind? One of my employees is going to be doing some networking in the near future, and she's got this burning question about strategies for business development that work well for other successful people. So she's going to go into these networking events with that one question that she might ask, and it's non-intrusive. It's just what works really well for you in making sales calls, for example. So you can go in with an intention or a purpose of getting a question answered. So know what your purpose is, because that will help you choose where to network and where to go, where to begin.
Okay, so I think this is great. Networking has a lot of aspects to it. It's more than just what can I get out of it.
Yep.
It's building relationships. If you'd like to watch the whole podcast or listen to it, you can go to sme.com/podcast, scroll down to number 123. 121, 123.
I thought it was 124. No, it's 123.
123.
123. You're
Yeah,
right.
it'll say how to be an effective networker. They're all kind of grouped together there. So if we're off by one,
This was a while ago.
Yeah, it was. That was back in season 2. So anyway, we'd like to have you go watch that. It's a great thing, and networking is, I think, it's one of the key ways to grow a business.
Right. Definitely.
So, okay. Well, this week we're working on a podcast.
Yes,
because
we
I'm
are.
editing it right now.
Oh, okay. All right. And who's it with?
Our friend Darla DeMoro.
Oh, Darla.
Yeah.
That's
Sort and
right.
Succeed.
Sort and Succeed. Okay.
So, yeah, you're going to want to come for that one.
That's on Wednesday.
Wednesday, 2 p.m.
Okay.
Thursday we'll have some kind of solution, right?
Yep.
Not selling anybody anything,
No,
just
we would
giving
never.
them ideas, networking with them.
Yes. Networking our ideas.
Yes, but then the ultimate networking
is Blogger Roundup on Fridays.
Right.
Where we talk to you about blogs that we have found.
Well, we recommend other blogs,
Yep.
not our own. We have
Right.
a blog, but we say, no, here's some other blogs where things are going on. It is the ultimate networking thing, isn't it?
Yep, for sure.
Great. Well, that's it then.
All right.
For today. Getting the week going great here. We'll be back tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central, 3 Eastern, noon Pacific, right here on myOrganized.life live. Now there's a place just for you. Life can be busy, and you still have to keep it all together. That's why you like to be organized and in control. Introducing myOrganized.life, a special place where you can get ideas and solutions to organize what's important to you, your important papers, your important decisions, your important life events. We show you the ideas and products to stay organized in your life. See what's new. Stop by and say hello. Visit us at any time at www.myOrganized.life. It's just for you. myOrganized.life by Smead. Find us at www.myOrganized.life. myOrganized.life.